Welcome back. Let's talk weather with meteorologist Jeremy LaGoo. Of all kind of the, extreme weather that we experience here in the inland Northwest, my least favorite one is high winds.
Yeah.
There's just nothing fun associated with it.
No, not at all. And that's where we get most of our storm damage across the region and fire danger from. And so when you see something like yesterday, you go, is it going to happen again?
Right.
A little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
As we move through the next couple of days, wind calms down. The atmosphere kind of settles, but we have more chances of breezy conditions. In fact, it's breezy this evening and a couple of chilly mornings possible as that wind calms down. Right now, we have wind advisories in effect for central Washington and the Columbia Basin. Wind gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour. Those will remain in effect until 7 p.m. or when that wind calms down beforehand. Right now, still staying pretty breezy. Here in Spokane, though, how about that for you? Peak wind gusts 33 miles per hour, about half of what we saw yesterday, 31 in Moses Lake, 45 there in Wenatchee, and a few other 40s dotted there on the map. Wind will start to die down as the sun goes down this evening, and by tomorrow, wind gusts at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's not bad, and we stay there on Thursday as well, so things are looking pretty good the next couple of days. But as we get closer to the weekend, there is a shift in the weather pattern, and as cooler weather arrives Saturday, 50, we're going to call 50 cooler weather here. This drop right here comes with a little bit more wind. Thankfully, it looks more like today than it does like yesterday. Right now, we sit at 50, so if you step outside and find your way out of the wind and into the sun, that's basically what Saturday is going to feel like. Cooler than some of us might want, but hey, this time of year, our average high in Spokane, 54, so we're slightly below that and slightly below normal across much of the inland Northwest, and a few more of those showers coming down. Notice they're kind of scattered in nature, and some heavier snow in pockets and even some heavier rain in pockets, but for the most part, it's winding down. By tonight, it winds down, it clears out, and that's what allows our temperatures to drop. It's the calm wind and clearing skies that take us into the day tomorrow. When it comes to the mountain passes, Snoqualmie looking a little bit wet. Stevens still a bit snowy, and Lookout looks wet, a little bit of slush and snow on the roads as well, so just be ready for it. Temperatures fall into the 20s tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's that kind of chilly. By tomorrow afternoon, we're up in the mid-50s here in Spokane, up near 60 out in central Washington, and warming. But enjoy the warm weather while you can, because as we get into next week, it does look like we cool down pretty majorly across much of the inland Northwest. Tomorrow, mid-50s. Thursday, mid-60s. Friday, up near 60, but it's going to feel a bit cooler. And Saturday, 50, and that starts a cooler trend that takes us into next week.
Yeah, the spring in the inland Northwest, it's like we're kind of lulled into thinking that we're almost summer's almost here, and then bam, back to snow and 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jeremy, thank you very much.